What's up YouTube, this is the Federation here, and I've got another Room 2 online battle for you. It's going to be Carthage versus Suebi. And yeah, it should be a fairly good matchup for me, especially since I have two elephants, which the Suebi don't really have many tools to deal with. And I also have two Campanian cavalry, a Scutarii cav, a noble cav, 5 Balearic slingers, 4 late Libyan hoplites, and a mercenary Italian swordsman. So let's take a look at his build since we can. And it looks like he's gone for 2 spear brothers and a Wodenaz spear, 2 Wodenaz spears, and 2 more spear brothers in behind. Let's move up and then we can continue to examine his build. Let's come up over here so we're not going directly up the steepest part of the hill. And there we go. Alright, looks like he's got 2 noble cav, 2 Germanic slingers, a Wodenaz spear general, that's an interesting choice, and a bloodsworn. And I believe I already mentioned his 2 sword masters. And he's got his cav over on his left flank, my right flank. And looking at his build, I don't really see any real chance he's got. Taking 2 elephants is not something I normally do, but when you go against the Suebi, it's, you know, why wouldn't you? It basically guarantees you a victory. Going against some other factions, especially the ones with pikes, or someone like the Romans, who have nice steady infantry, 2 elephants probably isn't the best idea. You just want 1 for that scare effect and ability to make a difference at the decisive moment, but normally 2 is just not worth it, I find, because they're too easily brought down by people who know what they're doing. That being said, Suebi don't really have anything to deal with them. Rome has, you know, Triarii and Balearic slingers, Syrian archers, velites, everything like that. Suebi, their best hope is Germanic youths, and those would die incredibly quickly to my Balearic slingers. So right from the start, you're at a disadvantage when you bring the Suebi against Carthage. So let's quickly group the men who I think I'll be using most, which are these slingers and late Libyan hoplites. And let's throw my general right here, cav over here, keep my swordsman there. Alright, let's fire away. Let's see what he said. Look, have fun to him as well. Alright, so he's going for a fairly defensive approach. It looks like he's gone into shield screen with those that can. And he still can't see these cav, which makes me wonder how close it can get without coming over this line of sight.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
And it looks like he has seen them now. And now I see he's also got some longbow hunters in behind. So those could actually give my elephants some issues, if they get some nice flaming shot off. Anyway, let's continue to move up the hill. We can come back now. Actually, we can get these guys. So we'll get a couple of them, but it's now time to come back. I'll send my elephants out over here. Alright, my slingers are now where I need them to be. And wow, he's actually routed my Scutarii cav. That is not something I expected. Quite a few missiles firing at them into their back. I guess I shouldn't be that surprised, but oh well. Anyways, we still have the missile edge, and the Scutarii cav did stabilize, so we'll be able to use it for one more sally forth. Elephants on the left flank are hidden. I'm going to play this a little bit patiently now. I do have the skirmish edge, no point rushing it, since if I go into these longbow hunters with my elephants, that would be stupid. So let's pull back these Campanian cav. Looks like he has a mine to shoot at them. But yeah, these slingers are much inferior to mine, and these longbow hunters as well. So shouldn't be too much of a match for my Balearic slingers, and indeed they are all on quite a few kills already. And in a moment I can chase them back. So yeah, as soon as that unit routes, let's switch over to this longbow hunter. And he's actually firing at my hoplites. Let's encourage him to do that by moving up a little further. And bring my Italian swords actually over here. And let's actually bring my elephants around back. These elephants can start to advance again. There we go, let's fire at those Germanic slingers. And pressure him forward. Alright. Can move a little bit more forward, and I'm sorry that this is being played out so slowly, but it would be stupid for me not to use every advantage I have. That's something you see far too often, even at the highest levels, is people not really taking full advantage of their skirmishing advantage or something else like that, and throwing away a game that they really shouldn't just because they want to rush it. So let's move up. And if he brings that noble cav too far, my elephants will have a field day. Alright, put my slingers on his slingers. Alright, have fun, elephants. Let's see what he does. Let's catch him with Campanian cavalry as well. So slingers are going to die probably fairly quickly. So he's going to run away with his noble riders, so let's not chase him too far. So here come his noble riders. Let's get these Campanian cav here to meet them. Give them a nice little greeting party. And let's meet him with some hoplites as well. Get him trapped in here. Yeah, now we've caught these noble riders. They're going to take a lot of losses if they try to pull through this. Alright, so yeah, I'll lose a couple of guys here, but it shouldn't be too bad, since I can get my infantry in the way. And I get a free noble horse out of that one. Not an exchange I will complain about. Although he is going to rout a couple of my slingers. So anyway, alright, let's bring up my elephants now, start to give him some issues. And he's actually playing this quite well. He's put me in a little bit of a bind here, but yeah, as soon as the noble cav go down, that bind is gone.
Men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Alright, so elephants, get to work, have fun. You could argue I don't even need my slingers anymore. Probably true. Yeah, and there go my elephants, just tearing them up. Yeah, this Suebi just not a prayer at this point. With some javelins, possibly, but even their spearmen, not really going to stand up to elephants. So these guys are already on 200 kills after just joining the fun. Let's just keep them moving around. Keep stomping. We're up to 231 kills on that elephant, 150 almost on this one. Alright, and we have lost one elephant now, not an issue. Yeah, normally I'd be focusing a little bit more on not letting my hoplites get in that kind of fight, but it doesn't really matter at this point. So let's, might as well protect my slingers. What are these? Woden spears. They will go down. This Campanian cavalry will come back. And yeah, battle has officially turned in our favor now. So there we go, let's chase those swordmasters down, make sure they don't come back. And I'm surprised his units haven't already routed, seeing as there's 2 elephants, there's flaming shot, and they're so outmatched. But there they go now. So yeah, good game to my opponent. He did quite nicely, judging by what he had, but in the end, the combined 700 kills of my elephants are just too much. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this battle, and I will see you all next time.